Hello and welcome to another video here at my channel called Makeup Talk with Angeli. And for today's video, we are going to create a look using the MAC re-release of the Disney collaboration favorites. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have not seen my previous videos, please do check it out in my channel. So I made a video about MAC's re-release of their Disney collaborations in the past to celebrate their 40th anniversary. And I bought the entire collection of the Cinderella, Aladdin, and the Maleficent re-release. And for today's video, I'm going to be focusing on using the Cinderella collection, which is these three products: the eyeshadow palette Stroke of Midnight, the pigment called Pretty It Up, and the lipstick Royal Bowl. So let's get into it and use these three products. Okay, before we get into it, let me show you a quick swatch first. So for the sake of this video, since we're already here, let me show you. So this is the eyeshadow, the 6 shades. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the pigment, and this is the lipstick. Okay, so I already did my base and my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palette in this collection. So I'm gonna start with a base shade, which is the lighter ivory matte color in this palette, and I'm just gonna use that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to use that shade for my crease, but I just applied it a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes, and I'm just blending it out. So yeah, as I've mentioned before, the colors in this palette, they're very subtle, and you could just build them up as you need them to. Next, I'm going to use this taupe shade. Is it taupe or taupey? I'm going to use this taupe shade to deepen the color a little bit more, just to, you know, create more depth in this eye look. Next, I'm going to use that color for my outer V. So this time I'm going to use a pointed eyeshadow brush and apply it to the outer corners of my eyes, and then just try to build it up some more and blend away. And now comes the fun part. Now I'm going to use the pigment in this collection. This one is called Pretty It Up. Now I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush and use it damp. So I'm going to just use a setting spray and just slowly apply it on my eyelid. I'm hoping that I don't get a lot of fallout. Next, for my inner corner, I'm going to use that shimmery shade. I'm just gonna use my pinky finger. Once again, I do like working with shimmery shades with my finger because I feel like I get a better pigment payoff. I'm just gonna use that in the inner corner right there to give it a nice shine. Okay, now I'm going to apply the same dark shadow I've used in the outer V to my lower lash line using the same pointed eyeshadow brush and just blending it out. Next, it's time for some eyeliner. I'm going to use both black and white eyeliners. Now I'm just going to apply some concealer just to clean up the eye look some more. And then after the concealer, I'm going to apply some eyelashes. Okay, so this is the eye situation. Now I'm going to move on with blush. So since this is a fairy tale type of makeup, I'm going to use a nice pink blush. I'm going to use the shade Happy of my Rare Beauty blush. And just blend it out. Isn't that so cute? Nude pink lipstick in the collection. I feel like this is kind of too pale for my skin, so I'm going to mix it with a MAC lip liner, and this shade is called Cork. So what I did was I actually took that off. I dabbed it off with a paper towel because I want the lips to be more pink, or the color of the lipstick to show up some more. There is still a hint of the brown lip liner, but you know, it's just a hint, and I just applied the lipstick on top of the color that I already have underneath, because I want it to be like more nude pink rather than like brown. And there you go. So that is exactly the color that I'm looking for in the lip. I mean, the previous one isn't so bad, but I'm really trying to utilize, or I'm trying to really showcase the color of the lipstick in this collection. Yeah, so that's more like it. Next, I'm going to top it off with a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray to make it last all day. Ooh, and that rhymes. Okay, so this is the complete and the final look. I really did enjoy creating this look using the Cinderella products. For this eyeshadow, at first, my first impression when I was unboxing this is that I felt like it was more suitable for people who have lighter skin tones, because when I was doing the swatches at first, some of the shades hardly showed up on my skin, but actually the lighter shades, I could use them as a base eyeshadow and a transition eyeshadow, and you can actually build it up. So while I was applying the eyeshadow along the way, the more that I put more product, the more that the shade shows, and they're actually very blendable, so that's fine. But I feel like, you know, for medium skin tones like myself or darker skin tones, you have to apply extra layers if you really want the pigment to show. So I mean, it is a nice neutral eyeshadow and it's good for glam looks as well, but I really don't see myself pulling this palette often if you're gonna ask me. I mean, I could use it like for the basic colors, but it's not something that I would use a lot if I want something more exciting and something more pigmented that would show up on my skin that I don't need a lot of work to layer on. I wouldn't be using this much, especially if I'm in a rush. The pigment, I like it very much. You see how it looks on the eyelid. It really like pops out. Very, very glamorous shade. And the pink lipstick, it's a nice nude pink lipstick. So at first when I applied the brown lip liner, I applied it on the edges of my lip. I feel like I put a little bit too much and the color didn't show, so I dabbed it with a paper towel, and I want the pink to pop out some more. And I feel like the pink lipstick matched very well with the eyeshadow look, because the eyeshadow look is kind of very bold and glamorous already. So the lip color is more subtle and it looked nice actually. I was scared at first because I thought the shade is too light for my skin tone, but it actually worked out. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a nice thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your time. God bless you and have an amazing day. Bye.